Hey guys, welcome back to Click, and this is Im, and today we're doing a quick unboxing and review of the X-Doria Defense Luxe case for the iPhone 6s Plus. So I was on YouTube trolling as usual, just checking out some videos and whatnot, and came across somebody reviewing one of these videos. I can't quite remember, I think it was Everything Apple Pro, so shout out to him if I'm not mistaken. That was the gentleman doing the review. Loved the case, loved the way it looked. He rated it really highly, so I thought let me pick one up for my iPhone 6s Plus. So price wise, not the cheapest case. I believe it came in at about $70, $69.99 on Amazon. I can put a link in the description if you want to grab one. But it looks like you got some premium material accompanied with some super high quality drop testing and military grade protection. So let's get into it and see what we think, okay? So the box is pretty cool. It has this cool little lift tab, which is magnetic. So I guess $70, I guess you expect that kind of stuff. I picked up the gunmetal aluminum finish with the leather back. Thought it was a nice compliment, so figured give it a try. So on the inside here, you're going to find just some details about the case. It says that it's super thin with a raised lip. Also has machined aluminum bezels, has a mechanical latch, and large port openings for all of your ports. So sorry for that odd view. It's kind of a tight view for me here on the camera, seeing as I'm using a phone and not a professional camera. So don't mind my little setup here, just fixing it up a bit. Okay, so back in. Let's open this up and see what we get with the case, and let's throw it on and see how it looks. Okay, so let's see if this tape here is gonna... Yeah, I see more tape, guys. More tape. Gotta pull back. Let's see if I can get into it here without ripping the box open. Alright, success. So one thing I didn't show you guys was the back of the actual box, and it just shows you how the case opens up. What's inside. It's a soft rubber layer and premium material on the back, as well as the metal frame. Okay, so again, already discussed, but thought just to show it to you guys just in case. So let's open it up and let's see what we get inside the box. So what's this stuff? No, anything else? That looks like it, guys. Nothing else I don't see. I don't know what this is, but what I do know is that I have a case here. Okay, so we get instructions here on how to use the case, but as usual, we don't usually read this shit, so let's move on. So the latch is already open, so let's try and separate this out and see how it goes. I love the little red accent. I thought it was really cool. I love red. Red is a color that I enjoy. So it was a no-brainer for me. They have different color options in terms of the accent, but I like the red one. So there you go. So that's the metal frame. The frame is pretty thick, pretty heavy duty, which is a good sign. So let's get this paper inside out. Okay, so I'll throw that to the side, and this is the rubber TPU piece. So seems like a soft rubbery edge and back. This seems a little bit harder, as you can hear, more of a plasticky feel. You've got your cutout for your vibrate switch, no cutouts for your volume and power, but they are aluminum buttons on the actual case, so I'm assuming that all works well. But we'll check it out. And then we've got genuine leather on the back. It feels really nice, super soft. And you've got the edges in regular plastic. Okay, so let's throw it onto the phone. My only concern here was this case might add a bit of bulk. I'm not a big fan of bulky cases, but at least you get some premium materials to offset the bulk. Okay, so there we go. So far so good. So let's throw on the aluminum bumper and see how this goes. Okay, let's just line it up. slide it on. I think I'm going there. Uh-oh, missing the grooves. I know. There we go. Now it's in the slot. So, yes, guys, that's what she said. I know. Okay. So we're sliding it in. A little bit of a faff trying to get it lined up properly. But I guess this is better than trying to force it on from the back, like Spigen used to have with its aluminum case, which turned out to be shit. So anyway. So far so good. Looks like it's aligned properly. So let's try and close this clasp up nice and tight. So far I guess it's not aligned properly. There we go. Nice and tight. Okay, got it on. Sorry about that, guys. So case looks awesome. I have to say it looks absolutely fantastic. Much better than I thought. So super nice feel from the leather. The aluminum feels awesome. Let's check the buttons out. So buttons are a little mushy. I'm assuming that they probably get a little bit better. Not as tactile as a case that would have the cutouts for the power button through the rubber part of the inner case, but you know. And then the volumes, a little better than the power button, a little better, but still a little mushy. And access to the vibrate switch is pretty simple. Actually, it's pretty big, so no complaints there. Now on the bottom for the ports, it said big openings, but it seems pretty tight. So I don't see a huge. Sorry, it's not. There we go. So I don't see a huge jack or plug fitting into this hole for the headphones. So probably stock or maybe some variation of. The charging port looks okay. Don't see too many issues with that, and obviously the speaker is the speaker. So all in all, good. Adds a bit of heft to the phone, but overall not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Not as bulky as I thought it was going to be, but definitely looks really cool. The leather feels really nice, and once this gets worn in a little bit, adds a bit of patina, it'll look great. Alright guys, so definitely recommend this. If this is a phone case that's in your budget, definitely one to go for. I love the red accent on the edges down the bottom. So that's the X-Doria case for the iPhone 6s Plus. I have picked one up for the iPhone 7 Plus whenever that shows up, as well as other cases for the iPhone 7, but we're still obviously waiting on the iPhone 7 Plus to come in. It's going to be a while, guys. We're looking at November, so I'll definitely keep you posted. If it comes in sooner, we'll do an unboxing. But anyways, this has been Im. If you have questions or comments regarding this case, please leave a comment down below and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Alright, so this is Im, and I'm out. Peace.